On today's episode of Contrepreneur Bingo, we have got the Voldemort of Contrepreneurs. He who must not be named. It's Copyright Kev!
Hey, what's up guys? Kevin David here. Come in, I want to show you something cool.
It looks like Copyright Kev goes to the same barbers as John Cristani. Why do they only have half a haircut?
I want to invite you to a completely free training.
Completely free, and he's going to tell us from scratch how to grow a business. This definitely isn't going to be a sales pitch. This is a webinar full of value. Maybe people got the wrong impression about Voldemort.
I'm going to be pulling back the curtain and showing you exactly how anyone, anywhere can start an Amazon FBA business from scratch and grow it to the point that they're making a substantial profit.
Welcome to Contrepreneur Bingo. The premise is simple. We watch your favorite Contrepreneur sales pitch or seminar and see how many of the Contrepreneur formula tactics they use during the talk. If you want to play along at home, don't forget to download your bingo cards via the link in the description.
On this episode, we've got King of the Amazon FBA, he who can't be named. It's Copyright Kev. Oh, he's a ClickFunnels customer. Who'd have guessed?
I do want to start out our training today with a pretty deceptively simple question, but an important one. Why is Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, the richest person in the world?
Jeff Bezos is probably rich because he's not spending half his time trying to prove to other people that he's got a secret hack to become successful and then selling it in a course for a discounted price that ends in a 7. But what do I know? On we go, Copyright.
We're going to be giving away some very awesome prizes at the end of this training.
Oh yes, Copyright Kevin, we know what you're up to.
I wasn't always being written about in Entrepreneur, in the Wall Street Journal, and Business Insider, and Forbes. You know, I didn't always have the largest Amazon Facebook group in the world. I'm in no way showing you these articles in Forbes or Entrepreneurs or travel pictures or any of this stuff to brag in any way, the farthest thing from.
No, you're doing it to establish your authority, Kev. It's the Contrepreneur formula, for fuck's sake. We know why you're doing it.
I'm only showing it to you for 2 reasons.
Contrepreneur formula, sell courses to idiots.
First, I'm showing it to you to prove that even an average accountant like me can do this. And second, because I understand how the internet is. I totally get it. There's a ton of scams out there. I'm the same exact way because, you know, the sad truth is there's a lot of people on the internet that just aren't great people.
You're one, Copyright.
Instead of all of that, my life was actually basically the opposite.
Hang on. We know what's coming up, don't we, guys? Pens at the ready.
Because just a few years ago, I was a number crunching accountant sitting in my cubicle, wasting away at a job that I didn't really like, working for a boss that I didn't really like either. And, you know, I asked my boss if I could take off at 5 o'clock, you know, because it is called a 9 to 5, right? And I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. My boss looked at me just like I was nothing. He looked right through me as if I didn't even exist, and he said, "No, you can't leave early." He told me that if I left early, I was fired.
If you've got bullshit backstory on your card, cross it off.
And so what are we going to learn on today's training?
To be fair, Copyright Kev's slides aren't the worst we've seen in this presentation. He must have spoke to
Real professionals use Future Present. They make PowerPoints look nothing like PowerPoint. For more information, click the link in the description.
You're going to learn how no matter what your age is, no matter where you live, no matter your circumstances, how you can create a full-time income selling on Amazon faster than you thought possible.
no skills, any age, any person can make money on this. It's guaranteed to work.
Even if you've never sold anything in your life, even if you can barely use your computer correctly,
Even if you don't know how to turn on a computer, it'll work.
I am going to guarantee that if you stay until the end of this training, I will prove to you that anyone, anywhere, from any country on earth can earn an amazing living selling on Amazon.
So let's get this clear. He guarantees that anyone, anywhere, with no skills, no ability, and doesn't even know how to turn on a computer can make an unrealistic revenue from Amazon.
I learned from the right people, and no matter what the obstacle was, I refused to ever give up, which I can't emphasize enough is the most important thing. You know, I invested in myself, and I got to meet one of my mentors, Russell Brunson.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell on the Mike Winnet YouTube channel.
Voldemort meets Brussels Runson. Boo!
I've also gotten to meet one of my other idols a few times now, Gary Vaynerchuk.
I'm gonna help you.
You know,
Where's the Netflix documentary, Gary?
so the fact is, guys, at this point, you have 2 choices in life.
You only have 2 choices. Yes!
right? The best way, the most reliable, the most feasible, the most realistic way to make money online, which by now I think you would agree is Amazon FBA. Because, you know, I was lost, like I think a lot of people are. I was overwhelmed, I had anxiety, I dreaded going to bed on Sundays because I knew that I had to go to work Monday morning.
80 hours in a 5-day working week. What was he doing? 16-hour days?
I made over $50,000 in revenue in one of my first ever months selling on Amazon.
This is an extraordinary income. So far, so good. Copyright, Kev.
Now, really quickly, I want to show you guys just a few testimonials, and I promise this is not going to take too much time.
Motivated, dedicated.
Is that the snapback wearing baby Frank Batson? He's a testimonial for 2 of you guys. What the fuck?
And the last thing that I want to show you before we actually show you what we have for you today.
So far this webinar was going to teach us how to make money online, but we've not been told any of that information yet. But here comes the product pitch.
Let's do this, guys. I'm pumped up. If you are ready to join our family today and get access to the exact same blueprint, easy to follow, step-by-step blueprint that all of our student success stories have followed.
Yeah?
This is what you are going to get if you decide to join today only.
Inflated value? Surely this isn't going to be the price we're going to be paying though, Kev.
We're not done. Just like we gave you bonuses for sticking with us before, we have more bonuses on the way right now.
Bonus stack?
We want to reward people who are ready to invest in themselves.
Yeah?
But we're not done there. We also have bonus number 2.
Bonus 2?
We're not done still.
Bonus 3? Is there a bonus 4?
To summarize, this is what you get.
Oh, Dan Locke was better than that. Sneaky little small print there, as the bonuses are only available to an ever-diminishing number of sign-ups.
Now, again, we're not going to charge you that. Actually, we're not even going to charge you anywhere near that. But if we have students making $25,000 in a weekend, wouldn't it be worth at least $9 grand?
Would it? It'd be worth double that, Kev. All this value and all these bonuses. This is going to be an expensive course to purchase.
So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to drop the price to just a single one-time payment for just $19.97.
$19.97? That's a heavily discounted product and the price ends in a 7. Bingo! Who'd have thought it? He who can't be named and owner of the 2 Common Club Award from Dick Funnels is a Contrepreneur. Who would you like to see next on this series? Let us know in the comments.